No. Man, fuck.
Oh my fucking god. Then you gonna fart again, you nasty motherfucker.
Nasty bitch. It's nasty. Hold this L. Take that bitch. Take that bitch.
Good.
Take that bitch. Fuck that motherfucker.
Boy, Mobley shot two threes.
Rough Riders.
Harden made a three.
Come international, Nas. Rough Riders. Come international, Nas.
Rough Riders.
I'm international, Nas.
Yeah. And we gonna run this town tonight. Yeah. Pikachu, I choose you.
Nigga, I choose you.
Detroit.
Man, you're pissing me off. Green 19. Green 19. Here we go. Here we go.
Sibsaba.
Sibsaba.
Bro. What you ate? What you ate?
Everything.
Bro, I went 10 for 10 with Maxi. Now I dropped 34 points.
Oh, shit.
You talking shit?
Who?
You. Damn, keep on shit.
I bet you did smell it. Bitch, I smell it. It's shitty in here.
Super shitty. Nigga about to kill his fucking self.
Oh, bro. It's shitty in here.
It's fucked. This nigga singing.
Oh, bro.
That shit ain't right, Eli.
Easy ones when he's around. To the left side wing. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. The Hawks again can't hit. And here are the Spurs. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Yeah, it's been impressive. And the question now is, who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
And it gives the defense a lot more to think about.
Here's Alexander Walker. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it. It's hauled in by Morales.
That was their 4th straight miss to start this game. Not ideal.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer, adding Freeze, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, and Luke Kennard, this team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation. And with this infusion of playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Trae Young, Wembanyama. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. The developing game of Trae Young is something that coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here. Back over to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And the dunk by Ricochet.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Pass to MP. Back to Harper. Here's the three. Atlanta with the rebound.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Back to Ricochet. Here's Johnson. Now Ricochet puts up a three. His shot, no good. Here's San Antonio. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Right side, Harper. Three-pointer. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. The Hawks trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lets the three fly, and again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Ricochet. He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks again can't hit.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
A three from MP. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Zingas high post. Over Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Castle. Makes it off the glass. Castle's got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
On defense, the Spurs. Zingas high post. Pass to Alexander Walker. No good again that time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
And here is Vassell. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Back to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Castle with it. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 16. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Porzingis. Over Wembanyama. Porzingis can't hit.
Wait, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Now Castle. Back to MP. It's Vassell on the wing. MP outside. Back to Vassell. Misses the three. Here's the Hawks with the ball. It's a 16-point game. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Vassell on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And here's Young from the arc. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. So San Antonio. Here's Morales. 9 points in the game so far. On the court for Atlanta. We've got Okongwu. Daniels out there with Kennard. And it's Houston in at the 3 slot. Pass to Castle. Spurs passing it around. 5 on the clock. Back to Vassell. MP, that's for 2. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Harper, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Substitution on the court.
MP against Young. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
The Hawks trail by 19. Young outside. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. Young's got 7.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Back to MP. And here's Vassell from the arc. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Rizichet with it. Now defended by MP. Pass to Alexander Walker. The 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to MP. Harper in the corner. The 3 from MP. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Young's shot is off.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Back to you.
A good partnership. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. And great with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the paint. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Johnson is checked in for Atlanta. Here's Young, and the rejection by MP.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
So it's the Hawks now, after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Rizichet. He's guarded by Harper. Shot clock at 6. Back to Rizichet. Atlanta again missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out to the right wing. MP finds Castle. A 3-ball. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Hawks making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Rockets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, the Spurs, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
Young against MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Still yet to score. Out to Porzingis. 4 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Now, here's Harper. 9-point game is last outing.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. 55 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Back to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Vassell. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
They get it back. And Wembanyama. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Checks out for a 3-point play. That one on Rizachet, and he's got his first chance at the line here. And last season, Tim, Paul Millsap retired. He was an all-star in each of his 4 years in Atlanta.
Well, he helped guide the Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals back in 2015. That team overachieved through chemistry, and this group hopes to do the same thing.
And that's what Porzingis has to do. Use his size and length on the offensive glass.
Here's MP from downtown. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Waters got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Right back after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the set.
Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
When you have two players going at each other like this, it becomes a point of pride. That's when the sparks fly. That's when it gets interesting.
For us and for the fans watching. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, this team has trusted him with this level of responsibility, and it's easy to see why.
And so it's San Antonio with it. MP out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Stephon Castle. And it's Harper in at small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Young finds Johnson. Back to Young. From deep. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Throw it up somewhere around the rim. There's a great chance Wemby will be there to throw it down.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Porzingis. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's the bucket from MP.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Harper, the bucket on the assist by MP. 8 points for Dylan Harper.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
A nice shot by Young.
Slow start here to the second half, just 1 for 5.
Here's Morales. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, it's smart that MP didn't settle for a layup. This young man hammered it down with confidence.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk. Power that baby's hand. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, they have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Vassell. Here's Young. And yes, it's good. Young's got 13.
Now, how about Trae Young from close range? And this guy is such an impressive all-around scorer.
Tim, it feels like the bigger the stakes, the better we're going to see Trae Young play.
Well, Kevin, he's had his moments in the playoffs, and he embraces the spotlight, home or away. He won't shy from being the villain. That's the kind of chip he plays with.
Porzingis sets the pick for Rizachet. Off target from three-point range. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell right side. The offensive rebound. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Young from outside. San Antonio with the rebound.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Morales, great positioning on the putback.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Young pass to Alexander Walker. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 8.
And Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him. That's just inviting trouble.
MP kicks to Vassell. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Alexander Walker passes to Johnson. Young, good.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you, Kevin.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. MP, that's for 2. And MP throws it down hard.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Young pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Porzingis diving in, and he banks in the layup. Porzingis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Pass to Rizichet. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And here's Young. He's got 16. And stolen by Castle. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Harper wide open. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now, Rizichet. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Young for 3. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's MP. Atlanta with the rebound. Pass to Rizichet. On its way from Young for 2. The good-looking shot from the wing. Young's got 18 points in the game.
Well, he is so effective on ball, we know that. But Young is also a great shooter off the catch.
Here's MP. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target with his 3. Spurs shooting wonderfully up to this point. 67%. Hands it from downtown. Morales has got 34.
Yeah, that's a key 3 for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Porzingis inside. Wembanyama on him. Here's Rizichet. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 12 seconds left in the third. Here's Morales. And the dunk by MP.
What?
Everybody gon' die before I leave. I know about all the war and I know how it got to be. When you take me out the game, I'm gonna get violent from the free. I'ma make you stand on the pain. I'ma make it harder than you think. They be hating on the nigga. It don't matter cause I'm everything. They waiting on the nigga. But I know it's out of jealousy. Shooters on the roof of my residence. Just like the president and shooter in it. Step with shit, all he keep telling me, yeah. I'm in that water, but I don't know how to swim. Got all these problems, I don't know how to deal with them. I miss my mama, baby, she on the kid. Everything my mama say, I try to remember. My youngin' father say he died for real. I don't know why, but they be plotting to kill me. Can't let nobody take me away from my children. Can't let nobody take me away from these millions. Everybody gon' die before I go. 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 I keep going with you, I know my haters love me, I was so much so out of there, I go so fucking best. I pray to God to take it slow, call my number next. Only nobody dictating, and they want my face. All the real niggas appreciate it, what I done to them. I made these walls and I feel myself thankful. I never die no more, I just show my face. All of my pain, push me straight to the thankful. These niggas scattered, so they gon' have to slay me. I don't wanna die for love, just let them get the best of me. I'm a big old step, I don't need no step, cause I'm a step for me. Put on the door, I listen to mama and she lecture me. I keep the fire when I lay down, cause I can't rest me. I make these words, but I don't know how to deal with it. Got all these problems, I don't know how to deal with it. I miss my mama, baby, still the kid. Everything my mama say, I try to remember. I don't know why the lady flights to children. Can't let nobody take me away from my children. Can't let nobody take me away from my children. Everybody gon' die before I go. Everybody gon' die before I go. Everybody gon' die before I go. Everybody gon' die before I go.
The better team in just about every single category.
And so this is a mark of 15.
And with the winner for the team, they'll take the first game. Here of two that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, he really made his presence felt defensively. Blocking shots, altering shots. He was their anchor.
San Antonio making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And Tim, breaking down Jalen Johnson's game, what jumps out to you?
Well, Kevin, I think it's his versatility. He can really do everything out there. And when you combine it with his size and athleticism, he's got star written all over him.
Young from outside sinks the triple. Young's got 33.
Well, this is one of the most fearless perimeter shooters in this league. Trae Young has the ultimate green light.
Here's Waters. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Porzingis sets the pick for Rizachet. Johnson in the corner. Lets it go with a three. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. MP looking around. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Impressive job by the players coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
A triple-double in tonight's win for the man of the hour, After using the word intangibles, back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Tim Legler, Craig Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Too many times.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Curry with it. Pass to Bamba. And he gets the bucket.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
There's Williamson with the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, look, if you can pull up off the dribble, under control, you're in the driver's seat.
Here's Bridges, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The three. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, every year in the league, Johnson's become a better three-point shooter. That tells you how hard he works in the offseason.
Now, here's Bamba. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon. One of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing. Whoa!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now here's Curry. Back to Williamson. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Donovan Mitchell.
A minute 20 left in the first. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
1:16 left in the first quarter. Curry. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That's just another level to Zion's game that can make him even more lethal.
Mitchell left side. Bridges outside. Puts the move on. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia leading by 3. Johnson, a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Johnson's got a couple of threes now in the first for Philadelphia. Mitchell in the corner. And stolen by Thompson. Got a piece of it. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, my goodness. We can feel those Zion dunks over here.
Bridges for three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Philadelphia with the ball. They're leading by 8.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
There's O'Neal with the 3. And so it's Philadelphia in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back to the action in... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williams.
Now, here's George. Nifty move. Out to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. George, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the